LeBron, that was past weekend capped off an outstanding 2K League tip-off tournament in the NBA 2K League's 5th season.
Oh my goodness!
Let's take a look back at the live in-person action.
Sick with power.
In the semifinals, Lakers Gaming attempted to dethrone last season's tip-off tournament champions, T-Wolves Gaming. This ended up being a contentious series with heated verbal exchanges.
T-Wolves talking trash to Lakers Gaming, but
relentless T-Wolves defense and creative scoring would guide them to the finals for the second straight year.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the awards ceremony. Jordan Wara. Thanasis Antetokounmpo.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start this. Coming out of the floor, made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
At the line for Milwaukee, Javon Carter. At the line for 1.
1:14 left in the first. Outside, Simmons. Brown dishes to MP. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and time.
Carter, the pass to Ibaka. Over MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
It's going to be on MP.
Clearly a foul.
It's been interesting to watch the evolution of Serge Ibaka, just improving that shooting and that confidence. Be a perimeter threat.
A free throw drops for Ibaka.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
And so he makes both from the line.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Hill. And stolen by MP. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Greg MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Hill with it. Over Harris. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And don't go away. Well, Drew Holiday is a cagey veteran. He knows a lot with his finger on the pulse of his team.
I really think that it's a lot of hard work. Obviously, our team is dedicated, and that's one thing that I don't think you can take away from many of us. But one thing that I've seen is everybody buying into the system. I think Coach has an awesome plan. You know, you just have to trust him, and I think that's what all of us are really starting to do.
Interesting, Greg. Hard work and buy-in, certainly important components to winning.
And Holiday, a winning player throughout his career. He's always moved the needle in that direction.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown. For Milwaukee.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, also in the early going, they found a way to get themselves to the free throw line.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Ibaka. Hill is out there with Carter. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Drew Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. Has made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Drew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
No one covering. Connaughton's got 6.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks fighting high with wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. An exceptional performance.
Coming out of the
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Drummond working against Portis. Drummond dishes to MP. Drummond passes to MP. Drummond trying to get himself free. That one wide left. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. So for Brooklyn now, MP out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Irving at the point guard position. It's stolen by Curry. MP outside. Outside Durant. MP looking around. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Portis, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Grayson Allen. Marcus Aldridge has checked in for Brooklyn. Joe Harris comes in for Seth Curry.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Durant against Lopez. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Middleton against Irving. And they get it back. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He takes it in, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. To the inside. And the rejection by MP. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Irving against Holiday. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. And it's Ibaka in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Holiday, the pass to Ibaka. Just 4 to shoot. Over MP. And that one comes up a bit short.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Jrue Holiday.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Giannis, and the jump by Giannis.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your...
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you...
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on the...
This airs tonight.
Okay. So we wait and see. Right?
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.